Alright, so this is going to be another collective reading, getting us into things. Okay, so we got something coming out quickly. Alright, so we have the monad. So the monad, we have clarity. Alright, so some clarity on the monad, or at least one side of it, and then we have pathokinesis, sensing, emotion, manipulation. Alright, so we have two sides here. Monad. One side we have clarity, the other side we have pathokinesis, which is like sensing, emotions, manipulation. I'll keep shuffling, and then we'll get a card at the bottom. We're going to keep monad out since it did, just fall out on its own. Alright, so this reading can appear to be all over the place at times, or it could be quite specific. The longer we get into it, the more it will, clarify certain situations or retouch up on certain energies, that are more prevalent than others. In this reading, however it comes out, it was meant for you at the time. I just heard something about a baby mama. Someone is going through a transitioning period. Transition. Monad. So I got Sophia, the name Sophia, and Athena, or Athens, Greece. Athens. Okay, so I'm speaking to someone who's watching. Something referencing your past is coming up. It could be dealing with like the family that you were born into. Now this could be specifically for the mother's side, or all of the feminine components or female components within your family is what I'm getting. That's how I'm getting it. There are female components within your family that this message is contributing. It is this need to prove that you are submissive. It's either in order for you to receive something, you have to be submissive, and you have to prove that you can be submissive no matter what. Or one of the the challenges here. So we're focusing on the challenges of submitting. Yeah, because we have an authority figure and we have the waiting game. This could be your father, or this could be the masculine component of the family unit. So something is required, something is necessary. I'm getting submission. Submit no matter what. But we do have the waiting game at the bottom. So something feels like quicksand. It's as though you've been walking on quicksand. So an energy of fumbling, stumbling, or there's a stumble block. There's something here to get you to falter, 10, destiny. Okay. Because a lot of you're trying to understand the significance of why you are here, in accordance to your will, or your will. What will come from out of a situation. Um, so I'm getting something else. As well as getting positive movement forward. So your strong suit in this is being able to look at something in a positive way. Your ability to perceive something to um, actually give you the excuse me. It's been a minute since I've but let's see. Yeah, so we have 6, material and spiritual prosperity. All right. So let's see how all of this is connecting. Let's see. So we have the Ace of Wands. Alright, so let's do a protective sigil for the reading of this up until this point. What do we have? So there could be some spirit work that's going on here, or spiritual work. The ability to make a living from off of your spiritual side, or being spiritual. This could also be something that's innovative, coming up with like a new idea that could take off rather quickly. So that's happening within the next day or the first day of the weekend. Friday, you get this idea. Also, something is increasing. Something is on an increase, just to let you know. This could be engagement. There will be an increase in engagement. Or this is you, personally. You will start to engage more. You will engage. What is that for you? Engagement? Okay, so I'm getting there's a pass key or a lock. You're given the passcode. So something could be encrypted. Some of you work in IT. Okay. So we have a love charm. A love charm. Attract a lover, soulmates, or life partner. I'm getting in all essence, in all senses, a love charm. So it's not necessarily to attract a romantic partner, lover, soulmate, but I'm getting for life. because we have you want your lover, you want a soulmate, or do you want a life partner? I'm getting right now you're thinking about life, or you're thinking about the longevity of something, how long something will last. That's kind of like your focus here. So there could be something that you are doing analytically, like you're analyzing something. So you could be taking statistics or doing statistics. You could be into statistics. Um, it was like one of my least favorite classes to take in school, but it was easy. It was easy. Um, so this could be something that you're going into. You could be teaching a analyst class, or we have one enchanted evening. Okay, so that's what we have with the Ace of Wands here. All we need is one evening. So something will happen around the evening time. So that could be anywhere from 6 to 9 p.m. 6 to 9 p.m. on a Friday, or any day. But it will be on the hour of Venus. Okay, and the moon. Can we get a little bit on that 6, material and spiritual prosperity? This could also be preparation, or but it's also the spirit of wanting to do something and be a bit more consistent with it. So this could be what you're thinking about, but you're also looking at something and you're going off of how something is naturally occurring. You're trying to make sure that you abide by the natural cycles of something, or the yeah, you're noticing two things, and you're interpreting the connection between both here. Yeah, but we have the Two of Swords, which is kind of like getting more information. We have the Three of Wands. You have to subject yourself to a certain location. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a strong character to me. This is an initiator. This is the engager. This is the one who will engage you. If there is an issue that needs to be solved or rectified, they will come to you. And in order to get something rectified, even if it's like an opinion about something, someone wants your honesty in regards to this. But we have the Five of Cups. So this could be on the decline while something is declining or receding. It could be a connection to some information that you have, connection to view something or see something that's becoming limited, or something is becoming limited here. So there was a term that has been abused. Someone abused the law, a law, or some terms that were set. So now there's a disconnect, temporary disconnect. From being able to view something, get into contact with something, because something could be encrypted right now. There is a new encryption key, or a new something's encrypted. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm getting something did not hold up well. Alright, the spirit is there. Um, but there was something experienced here. So something could be by a lake or a large body of water. Okay, so we have fortitude. We have Princess of Cups. In the title. So someone is trying to be as careful as possible in describing something. Like the way in which they want something to get across. They want to make sure that it comes off carefully. So this could be what someone's expecting, like a message to come off careful, or someone to be careful in how they come off. Six of Cups at a reunion or a reconciliation, or because there are children around, or mm, mm, that's the Queen of Wands. Okay, so someone's seeing a repeated cycle, or this is what someone witnessed as they grew up or when they were younger. As a kid, it's happening right here. Um, and the situation wasn't, it was not treated with respect of the younger one's side, or something's going on right here. It's interesting. What's the Queen of Wands? So someone, Ten of Cups. Okay, so there's about to be a celebration. So someone is maybe, this could also be a list. So we have the waiting game. So there could be a wait list or a waiting list. Someone's on the wait list or wait. We have the Ten of Cups. Alright, so water is heavy. So I'm getting heavy rain. Or again, we're going back to like a large body of water. So maybe someone is not dressed for the occasion, they only dress for themselves. they dress. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Okay. Nine of Swords. What's Two of Swords, please? Directed. Okay, we have the Sun. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Hierophant. Five of Pentacles. So someone is saying that they will give you what you need. Now this could be a part of a relationship here. Okay, so we have finances and career. So I would say that is lining up. We have free yourself. So this could be a connection. This could be religious factors. This could be a prenup, signing a prenup. But I also get a NDA, signing a NDA. Um, Unrequited love. There could be, there are some differences here, definitely. Playfulness. Let your friends help you. Someone's biased. There's a lot of biased energy here because this could be your family, this could be your friends. Soulmate. We have soulmate here. But I'm getting a lot of biased energy. Um, because they don't want to look stupid. There's some people here that's telling you to do something because they don't want you to make them look stupid. That's what I'm getting. So, although they know that this connection will be something that I'm getting a love connection or like a planned marriage. Let me see. Wealthy man. Often. A child. I'm getting you've been around someone for a while now. Um, there's a connection here. I'm getting the connection is death or disease. Um, I'm not exactly sure if you would consider this to be a mental disease or we have a mature woman. Okay. Courtship, community. '23 courthouse. Okay, so there's something about someone's address. Could be certificates, documentation on a child, location, maybe updating the address on a certain important document here, a birth certificate, or this could be for school. May there but here's a child on community, and then here's a child. There could be like two separate families. Like someone was born into wealth, another was born into a community where there were a lot of single moms, or there was a single mom or aunt here. There's something important about that. All right, let's see. All right, so we have empathic starseed, and we have I'm sorry, defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. Okay, so I'll go ahead and leave it there because there could be something that's going on, an apology on both sides. Um, so, all right, because there could be on one side someone being at fault for um, screwing someone's finances over or career and all that. The reason as to why um, their business was screwed over or something like that. So there could be some karmic debt that's being settled here. So I'll leave it right here. I will see some of you in the next video. It's a continuation. So it might be a continuation for whatever came out here, or it might be a whole new added story. Um, but I appreciate you for being here. Definitely check out other videos. See if that resonates with you in any type of way. I appreciate you. I will be talking to you a little bit later, but until then, stay tuned.